What's going on YouTube? It's your boy D.R. Brown. I'm back with another video. Today I want to talk about 5 things that I have learned this far of being a full-time content creator. Before I start my list, I just want to talk about how big the content world is as of right now. You got guys like Speed doing his across the US stream and
She just Bart back into Bart. He did it. Yeah, I'm turn on a little bit.
That easy.
you got guys like Kai Cenat doing his Mafia-thon. And you got guys like DDG doing the Are You My Ball, and you
gotta make it past elimination first.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Hey, come here. Oh, you answered to that?
I mean, I don't know what my name is.
got guys like Platboy Max doing the Love series.
I fuck with Gotti.
State Farm doing the Gamer series.
You got the 2 boosts. Well, you was supposed to hack him. Then I guess we just gotta keep boosting and hacking.
There are so many things in the content world that is being done right now, and it's just going up. Like, content creation is a part of my everyday life. Like, I watch that more than I watch TV. Like, I really don't even watch TV, movies. I don't watch that stuff no more. All I do is watch YouTube, watch streams, right? And I know everybody isn't like me, but there's a lot of people out there who is like me. Content creation, however you want to look at it. Everybody scrolls on Instagram. Everybody scrolls on TikTok. Everybody types on Twitter. We all use content. I just want to give my flowers to the guys who's out there doing great things. All right, so with that being said, let me get into my actual top 5. So we're going to start at number 5. And that is content creation is hard work, right? A lot of people think content creation is easy. You get in front of a camera, you talk, and from there it's smooth sailing, right? No, absolutely not. It is not easy at all. Content creation is actually very difficult because, for one, you could put a lot of hard work, a lot of time, a lot of effort into a video and see little to no views. Why? Because of the algorithm. Why? Because if you're new, just because you spent all this hard time, the world ain't gonna recognize you off the rip. You gotta put a lot of hard work and time and effort into this. It's just how it is, right? Look at guys who already made it. Mr. Beast. Look at the production in his stuff. He has like real movie type effects in his videos. That's a whole production team. When Mr. Beast make them crazy videos, that takes months to set up. That's business meetings, that's business calls, that's sponsorships. Everything goes into that, right? And storytelling. Storytelling is very hard to do. You have to capture somebody's audience, and in this day and age, our attention span is very little, right? So you have to capture their audience. You have to learn algorithms. You have to learn everything. You have to learn lighting. You have to learn ways to position your camera, right? You have to learn to have important stuff in your background just so people can look at it, the aesthetic, right? Sometimes you got to know when to play music. It's just little stuff, right? And you have to know not to get copyrighted above everything else. You know, don't get banned. You have to know the rules behind it too. And every platform is different. So content creation is hard work, man. 4, something that I learned in my time of being a full-time content creator is not to judge my progression or my success based off somebody else, right? It's easy to get caught up in numbers. It's easy to look at somebody who may be your peer and be like, dang, why do they get more love than me? Or dang, why is this video got all these views and mine's don't? Or dang, why is this subscribe account? Or dang, why they got more followers than me on Twitch? Or dang, we posted the same TikTok, how come he getting more views than mine and more likes and more comments? Or anything like that, right? And you have to understand that your journey is your journey. Okay? Your journey is your journey. And you have to stay on path, right? It's levels to this. And what I mean by that is, let's say, for example, if you started making content, but you only have 500 followers on Instagram, it's going to be a harder route for you than somebody else who just started content, but they already have 10,000 followers on Instagram. It's different. You feel me? It's a different path. But that's the glorious thing about this, because when you finally do make it, your story is just going to be that much better, right? And there's a lot of things that play into it that you may not have control over, or you may have. Like, you don't know if this person is paying for promotion. You don't know if this person knows people that can get him into the right doors so he can learn things. It's just a lot of things that's happening that's out of your control, or things you just may not know, to even worry about the next man and how they are producing numbers, right? They may have a better supporting cast out the gate. You just never know. It's a lot of things that play into this, right? So don't base your numbers off other people's numbers. Don't base your success off other people's success. Never let that deter you and make you stop making content. A lot of people like to say that social media is not luck based. Although that is very true, some people just do get lucky. Some people clips just may go viral. It just is what it is. You cannot dictate your success off other people's luck, right? Sometimes you're gonna put in a lot of hard time, a lot of pain for a video that may only get 35 views. That's just how the game goes. Sometimes you may have the most bomb stream, but you only got 5 viewers in there. That's just how the game go, right? You gotta build your way up, man. It's just like any corporation, bro. Once you just now joining, you at the bottom of the tier. You tier F. You gotta build your way up to tier S, and it's not a lot of people in S, right? It's a lot of people in this world trying to do content creation. It's a lot. You gotta outshine them. So don't worry about the other man's or woman's success, man. Only worry about yours and stay true to that. Okay. Number 3, do not worry about your support coming out the gate. Man, listen. The way that I view this is how I view everything. And this is coming from personal experience. People will support you in the beginning. When you first start off doing something, people are gonna always give you their 2 cents. They always gonna tune in. They always gonna support. They gonna be with you until it becomes regular, right? This is something they doing all the time. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show love. I'm gonna watch every now and then. They hit you with the, dang, bro, I ain't watching yet. I gotta go watch that video. Oh man, I gotta get caught up. Because it's regular now, right? It's just the everyday thing. For example, when New Year's hit, everybody said they gonna get in the gym. You see everybody working out, everybody getting to it, everybody trying to get that gym body. Then reality strikes. But the people that's still in there, it's like, oh man, look, I'm proud of you, bro. You feel me? You doing your little thing. But when you pop out with that new body, they want to look at you like, whoa, because you done got to the finish line. But when you was in there every day, hitting them up like, hey, I'm trying to go to the gym, y'all trying to go to the gym? Nah, man, I'm going to just hang back, man. Oh, I'm about to go link with this girl. Oh, I'm about to order this pizza, bro. Oh, man, it's movie night, bro. You know we about to get drunk. It's just little stuff like that. People don't want to be there for the journey. But they going to be there at the finish line. Okay? So when it comes to support, man, don't feed into that too much, man. Just keep your head down. Keep grinding. Get through the darkness until you see the light. And I'm telling you right now, the people that's going to support you the most is people that do not know you. I'm telling you that right now. The people that's going to support you the absolute most is the people that do not know you. 100%. That's just how the game go. It's unfortunate, but that's how the game go. Number 2 on the list is editing is a love-hate relationship. So for a lot of people, they have a hard time getting into content creation because they don't like the editing process or it's too long. And although that may be true, something that you have to understand when it comes to editing is it's your story. You're building the foundation of your story. Imagine an author, right? When you're writing a book, yes, it takes time. Or writing a script, yes, it takes time, right? But no one can write the script like you can, right? So when it comes to editing, nobody can paint the picture like you can, right? But there are ways around it. If you truthfully just cannot edit and it just takes too much of your time, you don't have the time, or you just simply don't want to do it, there's people out here who get paid to edit. There's people out here who get paid to edit. So there's ways around it, y'all. Okay? Me personally, I like to edit. It is super time consuming, but I know there's nobody editing the same way I am. All right? And not to say I'm the top dog editor. I'm not saying that at all. But what I am saying is I know I have my own flow. And I know don't nobody out here has the same flow as me because they're not me, right? So something that I do when I stream, I turn my streams into a vlog. I literally take my streams off Twitch and I chop them down and create a vlog. That way I'm attacking 2 different platforms at the same time. My stream is out there and also I have a vlog out there. Then I break up clips and I post them, right? And I'm trying to get better at that third part. I'm not perfect, man. I'm not perfect. So, but you keep in mind, if I have a 5-hour stream, that's 5 hours worth of raw material I have to chop up and create into a vlog that's entertaining for people to watch. Okay? And I've done it now 3 times. You right? Because I used to just have my camera and I would just vlog and I would turn it on. But the thing is, when you're live streaming, you catch everything. When you're vlogging, sometimes you may have your camera down and you miss something that's so vital. But vlogging, it's already there, right? I mean, streaming, it's already there, right? So that way, I can just keep it in there and I don't got to take it out, or I ain't got to be like, dang, I missed it. How I'm about to recreate this moment. None of that, man. So all that leads me back to the point of take your time, perfect your craft, and edit your material, man. For real. Get your content out. Don't let that be the reason that you're not the next big time content creator. Lastly, number 1, and I feel like this is probably the most important tip I can give you. Be mentally strong. Develop your mental strength. Social media is one of the toughest jobs in the world. And the reason I say that because you're constantly being judged, right? It's not like a movie and you have one role and you get judged off that one role. No. We produce content almost every single day, right? We put it out there for the world to see and it's forever there. Okay? So, for example, look at this Shay Frost. The whole him and Gotti situation. It finally calmed down, but when that was big, everybody was grilling him. Then he got into the situation with him and his sister, right? It's a lot of instances where things happen and now people are just on your head like crazy. Cooking with Kaya. She was super big. Streamer University happened, she been on the down trail. Then she been super quiet. Now, she's starting to work her way back up slowly but surely, right? People say Cooking with Kai is depressed, man. She's depressed, man, because the media wasn't on her side no more. So you have to be mentally strong to be in this space, right? Think about all the people that use social media every single day. You got Twitter, you got TikTok, you got Instagram, you got YouTube, you got Twitch, you got Kick, you got all these different platforms that people use every single day. And if your clip go viral, guess what? Somebody's gonna take your clip and put it somewhere else, right? It's forever out there. The moment we release it off our cameras and put it to the world, it is forever there. We could delete everything right now. It still will be there. Our faces will still be on the internet forever because that's how this life works. You have to be mentally strong to be here because you can put your hard work, sweat, tears into a video and somebody still will leave hatred comments because they don't care about how you feel. They don't. They just care about saying what they want to say. So you have to be mentally strong to be in this space, but I feel like anybody could conquer it if they truly want to. Social media is not for everybody. I do get that. Being a full-time content creator is not for everybody. I do get that. But if you want it to be for you, you have to be mentally strong because this is a mind game. It will mess with your head if you let it, right? We seen the top guys who've been doing this forever crash out and have problems happen to them. Duke Dennis, the whole baby mama drama, DDG, him and Halle. You feel me? We seen Kai when the girl popped out and said all that crazy stuff and they had to go to court and she broke her NDA where she was supposed to be quiet about the allegations, right? Before Gigi came along. So it's a lot of stuff that happens, man, even to the top guys, right? And you got to be mentally strong, man, and you got to remember everything you say will be used against you at some point if you allow it to. So you got to be smart. And I always try to tell people, do not come on social media crying. Don't. They're going to use it against you. They're not your friend. They're not your friend. Okay? So, with that being said, man, those were my 5 tips of what I learned up until this point of being a full-time content creator. Also, something that I want to say before I get up out of here, man. For my people that's looking to be a full-time content creator, you can still be a full-time content creator and keep your job. You can do that. Yes, be consistent. When you get off work, get in front of this camera and do what you got to do. I'm fully in support of people following their dreams. I fully support that. But keep your pockets right too. Don't quit your job. Some people do it. Duke Dennis did it, right? But everybody ain't successful. It's a lot of people who have did it that wasn't able to make it, right? So just be smart about it. Be smart about how you do things, man. Do it accordingly. Work your job. Get off work. Get your butt in front of this camera. Stream. Make content. Do whatever you do. Make your TikToks, your Instagram reels, whatever you do as your form of content. Still do it, man. Be disciplined. Have a schedule. If you gotta have some nights where you lose some sleep because of that, are you willing to put in that work? I am. I done lost a whole bunch of sleep due to content creation. I'm currently working on a project right now, and if y'all follow me on Instagram, you know what I'm talking about. I'm about to drop my first movie directing. I wrote this movie, I directed this movie, and it's on the way. It will be dropped by the end of this year, and I lost a lot of sleep chasing my dreams. But I'm happy. I'm more happier than ever because I know I'm chasing my dreams. Right? So you got to be willing to sacrifice sometimes. What are you going to sacrifice? I really hope that this video helps you on your journey to not only be a content creator, but to chase your dreams as a whole. You got to know the rules behind it. You got to know when to do stuff. You got to know when not to do stuff. You got to know how to pursue things. You got to get indoors and network. You got to do research, man. You got to watch film. Okay? Study from the people that's there now. Study from the greats who retired. With that being said, though, man, I'm out of here. Y'all know I'll see y'all later. Peace.
Me next. Hello.